Dual meet score right there. But as they say, there's still a chance for Morgan State to pick up a win against a Big Ten opponent as we come into 197 pounds.
The dual score moves to 41-0 for Minnesota. Looks like we have Cam Johnson for Morgan State and Garrett Joles for Minnesota. Garrett Joles is a redshirt senior, another sixth-year guy, been around the block, Greg. He is ranked number 20 by Flow, number 19 by Intermat, 16-16 last year, 4-0 this year. Mr. Joles was actually an NCAA qualifier at heavyweight last year, where he went 1-2 for Minnesota at heavyweight, down to 197 this year.
He's shedding a few LBs, it looks like.
Yeah.
And then we got Cameron Johnson, Stillwater High School, Stillwater, Oklahoma, making the trip out to Baltimore to complete his collegiate wrestling career.
A nice sweep single for a big man there.
Yeah.
And this is another guy, Joel's currently ranked, 2019. If they could see him move up closer to 10, that's going to be more points swaying their way. So he's a guy they're going to hope steps up for him come postseason.
Yeah, Morgan, based on the scouting report, not a big top wrestler, really going to just kind of focus on pressure and hitting that chop, maybe mix in a leg or a tilt or something like that. Work on those wrists. Likes to work out of his underhooks on his feet, though.
Johnson's a freshman from Morgan State. He had a win versus VMI in the duel, so he picked up a win early on in his career in a D1 duel. Not an easy thing to accomplish.
No, far from.
Just kind of a pulverizing top right again here by Minnesota.
Yeah, just
pressure.
Hammering on that safe
lots
leg
of
right there.
Cross faces and just kind of asserting their dominance here today. Kind of quiet in here now, Greg.
Yeah, I think we got both of the away schools right now. It's a little sparse on the Mason side right now. I think people chose to go get lunch during the intermission, as they might view it as.
Nice low single attack there. Big guy changing levels and getting down after it.
Yeah, Minnesota looks like they actually traveled pretty decently as far as going across the country to see non-conference action.
Yeah. Those wins, D1 wins at the end of the year, all count. You're looking at the winning percentage. They're trying to pick them up.
Trying to pick up that
whenever
APR
they can get
score,
them.
see if they can get some signature wins. Cam Johnson did a pretty good job of holding on right now. Only down 3-1 with 40 seconds left here in the first. Riding time racking up, though, at over 1:10. Minnesota's done a good job of just keeping this match rolling. They stayed in the middle of the mat. We haven't seen a lot of breaks going out of bounds.
And Greg, this could be it here soon, because last match Morgan State did forfeit heavyweight, so this duel could be winding down here.
I think they may be doing an exhibition, because it looks like they got another guy warming up. And actually, one of the I guess silver linings or positive outcomes out of COVID is during COVID we obviously had a lot of these exhibition matches, and it's actually something that's carried over now. And they actually allow for maybe a match or two, as long as the coaches agree on it, to maybe get a kid an extra match or two. That does count to their actual record. Does count for as far as seeding potential NCAA points.
Yeah, I think they're a great thing. I hope we continue to see more and more of them and give kids an opportunity to compete, get those D1 matches.
Because then, at the end of the day, there's an individual sport with team consequences. While the duel matters, team scores matter. End of the day, you can still just It's a one-on-one sport.
Absolutely. Minnesota, obviously, doesn't look like they travel with too many guys, but the couple extra guys they did bring across the country, you want to see them get an opportunity to get on the mat.
You're paying for that kid's flight. He's going to wrestle. Plane tickets ain't cheap. Rowan Morgan now up 11-1, able to pick up a couple of turns. So another turn. This could be all she wrote here in the second period for Mr. Cam Johnson. And Cam getting on a shot, but getting just stuck under a little bit. And Rowan Morgan going to get the 2. And it looks like he may be going for the cut and get another takedown.
He does cut him. He's got a minute and 15 left here to get the ceiling tech.
And Cam Johnson trying to evade right now, picks up the stall.
Trying to funk a far ankle. Those always make my knees hurt just watching,
Oh,
Greg.
no, yeah. Once you hit that roll through and you got an ankle going over the guy's shoulder, that's...
As a coach, I always cringe in those positions with their guys once they're in them.
And that'll be it for Rowan Morgan and Cam Johnson, with Rowan coming out on top with the fall. Going to bring this match to 46-0. And looks like we're going to have, are we going to have, oh, we're going to have the
forfeit at heavyweight to wrap up the duel, and then we'll have some extra matches. The duel